we just got a little look there on the satellite of what's really happening right now.
Little sugar
friends, you're doing very well today.
Yeah, we're really, man. So this is South Portland technically. We're just socked in, and it's kind of funny when this happens when it's the anomaly, but it's in a heavily populated part of the state. So like I have friends texting me like, is this pattern ever going to break? And then the satellite shows that a lot of the states, so that we're
There's some
now.
beautiful sunshine.
I'm not that good at, where are we?
Holden,
okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I'm not that good at geography that I can pick it out from this camera. So yeah, I mean, it depends where you are, but there is a good swath of sunshine out there. It's just look at that cloud cover. Right over Portland, up to Freeport, up to Brunswick, although it is shifting out of here, so we might be getting a little sun later this afternoon. A couple of showers associated with that too, mainly in the foothills and mountains. It's kind of terrain-driven stuff at the moment, but it's not out of the question a few of these will sneak their way down to the coast later this afternoon. We talked about kind of pop-up shower potential with the mixture of sun and clouds, and that's more or less what's happening. But again, that cloud deck, look at that. You wouldn't even have to see a satellite, or I don't think I would. You could tell there's clouds right there, and then it's sunny, and then it's sunny. 50s are where we're seeing some sun, 40s where we're socked in, 47 right now in Portland, very close to the ocean temperatures just offshore, which is 46. So we'll see a mixture of sun and clouds through the rest of today, a couple pop-up showers, some indications that late in the day, much like yesterday, we erode a lot of cloud cover because we lose some of the dynamics for it. So we might get some late pops of sun, even along the coast where we haven't seen much of it so far, into the low 50s, mid 50s, just for a few hours there. And then tonight we're clear. Temperatures drop down into the 30s to around 40 degrees. And Friday has been consistent forecast-wise, which is nice. Nice and sunny, 60 to 65 will do it. There will be a bit of a sea breeze in the afternoon along the coast, but you won't care because you'll be like, wow, finally I get to see the sun. And then Saturday, it's okay. We start with a little sun. Clouds come in here. They start to thicken up in the afternoon, and then showers try to move in. It has slowed down, once again, a little bit. It's been going back and forth. So now it looks like it's around sunset that showers move in, and then it's showery through the day on Sunday. Unfortunately, that is a raw-looking day. And then it gets pretty nasty. Sunday night into Monday, big low to our west. We start pumping in moisture from the ocean. We get some strong winds. You can tell just by how tightly packed that pressure gradient is that we'll see some strong winds roughly out of the east-southeast. And they'll continue into Monday morning, when it's just absolutely pouring to start the work week, unfortunately. And that continues through midday, at least on Monday. So some of the wind gusts, and don't take this verbatim, but it gets a little sporty out there on Sunday night with wind gusts of 45 miles an hour. This model pops a couple of 50s out there. It's possible. I mean, we do have leaves on a lot of the trees, not all of them. So that could be a little interesting Monday morning. We'll try to nail that down, whether or not we have any power outage concerns with that. In addition, our rainfall amounts are going to be high here. Again, not verbatim. I don't think it's likely that we'll get 4 inches in Sanford, but I think the idea of 2 to 3, maybe 3.5 inches of rain is certainly on the table. So I was joking before, Brian, about my sub pump, and I got one of those it goes off maybe once a year. So it's not constantly fighting the good fight, but it will have to. And I think this is probably one of those because it's been wet lately. Mm-hmm. Your ground water table is pretty high this time of the year. So if you've got one of those basements, just, pick up the float switch, make sure it works first. That's always a good, here you go, all right, Yeah. And then we'll try to get out of this pattern late next week. There's some hope late next week.
Yeah, the ground is so soaked right now to get 3 more inches on Monday.
It's not going to be great.
All right, we'll plan for it. Keith, thanks.